guys, I'm Jason.
And I'm Tess.
Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Small Talk Arkansas.
Where are we, Jason?
Man, we are at the lake.
At the lake. It's a lake weekend.
It's a lake weekend. We're at Lake Ouachita for you guys from Arkansas that watch our show. We're camping dispersed. I know you can't see the campsite. You can see the lake right behind us. We're literally...
What, how many feet?
About 15 feet probably.
Yeah. To
the water directly behind us. Sun's going down over our shoulder. We're getting ready probably to make some dinner.
Yeah.
May go swimming a little bit later. Gonna have a campfire.
Yep. There's gonna be s'mores.
Gonna be s'mores. We're gonna be doing.
It's gonna be better than the last time we had s'mores when the raccoons stole all of our stuff.
Yeah, it's hard to make s'mores when the raccoons take all the stuff.
Yeah, it's true. We've learned our lesson.
Anyway, this may be our last real getaway before the baby's born.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
We wanted to take a day or a couple days and get out and just be out here. We're camping dispersed, so there's nobody around for miles, and we're just out and about. We're on the side of the lake. Don't have much cell reception.
Nope, which is good.
We're not at a camp. I mean, we're at a camp dispersed campsite, literally right on the lake, and really there's one road to get back here and one road to get out of here, and it's pretty dang rough.
It was. Glad we got 4-wheel drive.
So we're going to enjoy the weekend here in the van, and we're going to show you guys some of that footage as we come along.
Yep.
Tomorrow, if it's not raining tomorrow, we hope to get out and get on the paddle board, do some paddle boarding.
My very first time.
Get some footage of that.
Yeah.
Show that to you guys. So thanks for checking out a new episode of Small Talk Arkansas. If you haven't subscribed to our channel already, please hit the subscribe button. Turn on that notification so you know when we put out some new videos.
Share it with your friends.
Share it with your friends, and go ahead and hit the like button right now. We know you're going to like it.
Yeah.
Trust us.
Yeah.
We know you're going to like it. Watch the video from start to finish. Watch time helps us out tremendously, and like Tess said, share it with your friends. Tell somebody about it. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Talk to you soon. When camping dispersed, you're often going to get into some sticky situations while getting out to the campsite that you're going to, especially if you're really truly off grid and out in the forest. Oftentimes, I mean, simply our vans had 4-wheel drive from the very beginning, but that really didn't give me the trust to say, okay, let's leave the area where there's phone signals and let's really get out into these sticky situations. Didn't really have that trust in our vehicle until we got our mods from Backwoods Adventures Mods. They're in Springdale, Arkansas, so they're Arkansas made. They made us a front bumper with light kits and the bull bar. I'll tell you some of the things that gives me the idea of if we're out and about and we're truly off grid and something happens to us, if somebody gets injured or something like that, whether it's day or night, you might have to leave and go into town or have to go to the hospital or something to that nature. And really with the stock headlights that the Mercedes Sprinter van has, there's just not enough vision. If we need to leave that far out at night, I don't feel confident that we could get back through the forest and get back to a main road with just the stock lights that we had. So, the full light kit that we've got on the front of the van right now gives me that extra, hey, we can go out and we can do this and we can do it safely. If there is a problem or we do need to leave in the middle of the night, we can. We've also got a worn winch that was mounted inside that bumper, and without that winch, there's a lot of times going out through, when we drove out this trail this time going out to Lake Ouachita, there's a lot of areas that I probably wouldn't have proceeded through without getting out, taking a stick, stabbing it in the ground where there's mud holes, trying to find out what the bottom is made out of, where it is. Having the worn winch on there gave me that extra security just to say, you know what, we're just going to go through it. If there's a problem, I'll get the winch, hook it up, and get us out of this problem. And fortunately, we didn't have any problems. In most situations going out like that, you probably wouldn't. But having that winch gave us that extra security to be able to do some things that I wouldn't have done prior to getting out, walking the trail, walking the road, making sure that when I got started going down that trail, I was actually going to be able to get to where I actually wanted to go without having to try to figure out how to back out, those types of things. When you're in a large van like what we've got, once you enter, once you commit, you pretty much have to see it through. Other things, we've got the rear swing out bumpers on the rear bumper, and that gives us the ability to carry generators with us and other gear, things like that, where we don't have to carry that stuff in the van. And these are all, very, very heavy duties. They're made for the backwoods. So, if you've got a Mercedes Sprinter van and you need some gear to get to make it to where you feel comfortable getting off grid, then see Backwoods Adventure Mods. It's backwoodsadventuremods.com. They are in Springdale, Arkansas, and you'll love that you added the stuff to your vehicle.
On this week's Arkansas Adventure, we took another trip to one of our favorite places, the Ouachita National Forest. This time we found ourselves at Lake Ouachita near Mount Pine, Arkansas. We swam, we made s'mores, we did some paddleboarding, all while camping dispersed in a beautiful little secret cove that was all our own. Keep watching for more. If you're not super familiar with van life or aren't really outdoorsy, camping dispersed is basically primitive camping that's totally off grid. There's no campground, no electricity, no water hookups, no people around you, and no modern conveniences at all. We were all on our own with nothing but what the van offers this weekend. Clearly, we really enjoy the 1.8 million acre Ouachita National Forest, and we find ourselves there a lot when we want a quick trip to recharge our batteries. That's the great thing about living in the natural state. We've got an amazing national forest right in our backyard. It's just like an hour away, where we can camp, fish, hike, do all kinds of water activities, all kinds of stuff there. So check out our Forked Mountain Falls video for another Ouachita Forest adventure. The mountains that surround Lake Ouachita began forming about 500 million years ago when this area was a huge inland sea. The seabed was covered with sediment that was squeezed over time into rocks and subsequently folded into mountains. Since then, these mountains have been eroded by water and wind, leaving what we see today. The Ouachitas are among the oldest mountains in the United States. See, I call them mountains, or mini mountains, and Jason calls them hills, but whatever, tomato, tomato. The Ouachita River, one of Arkansas's largest rivers, runs through the Ouachita mountain range and is the water source for the Ouachita Lake. It is formed by a dam that the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers built, and they still maintain the dam powerhouse lake and shoreline. At its normal pool level, Lake Ouachita covers 40,000 surface acres. It's about 30 miles long with about 975 miles of shoreline. Lake Ouachita State Park was established in 1955 and includes 455 acres on the east end of the lake.
Are you going to get up this morning?
Yes, I'm gonna get up.
Look at the day outside.
I know, it's beautiful. Can you believe this is our backyard today?
This is the backyard, the back door, the back porch.
It is. Our bedroom view.
Fog's rolling in off of the lake, or the fog's rolling off of the lake. Sun's coming up. Fish are turning over.
Oh, we've been listening to birds.
Birds are chirping. The world is coming alive. And we are social distancing with Sasquatch.
We definitely are.
Nobody around.
No.
Didn't hear anything last night other than the frogs and the crickets and the
Cicadas
and the lots of fish turning over this morning.
Yep.
So we're going to get out. We're going to paddleboard.
If only we brought a pole. We could have had lunch.
We brought a paddleboard.
Yeah, we did. You gonna reach down and grab one?
Yeah.
What is that called? Noodling?
Well, we're not.
No, that's where you stick your hand in a hole. That's no good. Don't do that. It's not safe.
No hole. Noodling.
Oh my gosh, did they invent that here?
Probably. All right,
Is there coffee, Sam?
we're going to get up. I'm going to make some coffee.
Oh.
And we're going to have breakfast. What are we having for breakfast?
Avocado toast.
Avocado toast.
Yep.
So we're going
to
make that up this morning. I got the...
You're going to do the coffee. I'm going to do the breakfast.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Ready to break?
Let's do it.
There are so many ways to make and enjoy avocado toast, but our favorite way includes avocado, of course, a delicious tomato. We've got local homegrown Arkansas tomatoes right now, which is the best. We add a perfectly fried over medium egg, a little salt, a little pepper. One of us likes cheese. The other likes hot sauce. We'll let you guess who is who. And that's it. That is the perfect recipe. Oh, well, I mean, you have to start with great bread too. So pick your bread, get an avocado, a tomato, an egg. Do your thing. It's amazing. Enjoy.
As we discussed, we're having some avocado toast this morning. Well, there you go. That's what breakfast looks like when you're sitting beside the lake. Got some coffee and some avocado toast. Gonna be a good day. Well, sun's coming up. We're gonna take our blackfin paddleboard out on the lake. So right now, just gonna get it out, get it blown up so we can start this day. And for all of you guys that are wondering, yes, I tan up like this every summer.
Thank you for joining us on another adventure in the van. We hope you enjoyed the sights just as much as we did. Hey, where should we go next? Leave us suggestions in the comments. We would love to know where you like to go and where you think we should too. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel for more Arkansas happenings and adventures, and share our channel with all your friends. We would love that. Thanks, y'all. Can't wait to see you again soon. Bye-bye.